49 beats per minute or 45%. Let's go ahead and get the body warmed up. So you can grab our little stick, warm the chest and the shoulders. How's everybody's food last night for dinner? Everybody had vegetables. Everybody had greens last night on the plate?
Yes.
All right, let's take it back and forward. Forward and back. 2, 3, 4. Good. Hold it back for 5. Oof. Good again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it back. 5. Straighten out your elbows a little bit, Regina. Good again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And 5. Standing kicks on the diagonal. Kick it up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands a little bit closer, Regina. Good. 14, 15. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. So jack press, you can either take the modification, step, step, press, step, step, press, or step, step, press, step, step, press, right? So it's out, step, step. Or you have basic jack. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chest and shoulders. Take it back and forward. 2, 3, 4. Hold it back. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it back. 5. Good again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it back. 5. Take a couple of big shoulder rolls. Standing kicks on the diagonal. Kick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Good. So single leg balance. So just hinging forward at the hips, waking up the hamstrings and the glutes. You can use the stick if you want to. You don't need it. But if you have the stick, then you lean forward at the hips, slide the stick right down in front of the leg, come up. You can either stay here, level 1, or level 2. Press the stick straight up on the top, right? So the knee would be up. So you're working your balance. I'm also squeezing my glute on the bottom leg, right? So belly buttons join in. Deep core muscles, pull them up and in. Here we go. So this is 1. Woo, balance. Go nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So by now you should feel that leg. Shake it out. Opposite side. Belly button's drawn in. So balance on the other leg. Slide it down. 1. Press it up. So this is good for ankle, knee stability. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Good. And 10. Jack press again. So tuck your pelvis under, belly button into the spine, deep core muscles, draw them up and in. Jack it out. 1. Or take your appropriate level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the stick right on your shoulder blades, so not on your spine. Tuck your pelvis under, torso or trunk rotation. So just twist side to side. Notice if you feel any tightness in your back. So I usually feel tightness on my right side. Good morning. So keep the stick right there on the back of your shoulders. So you have a flat back, reach your hips back. Good, stand all the way up and squeeze your glutes. Yes, with a flat back. So Regina, instead of your hands here, put your hands right here. Your hands, yes. Yeah, here we go. Lean forward. Yeah, and squeeze it up. This is 2, 3, nice straight spine. 4, getting a stretch in the back and hamstrings. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, and 10. I'm going to grab either the 2 water bottles, so level 1 would be your body weight, or you can take your 2 light water bottles, or if you have 1 kettlebell or 2 light dumbbells, right? So we have the kettle swing. This will be a kettlebell, but we're going to use our dumbbells. So the same movement you did the good morning or a hip hinge is the same thing as the kettlebell swing or the dumbbell swing. So here you need to make sure your guts are not all hanging out or you have no support for your spine. We want to engage your core and your back muscles as one unit. When you swing up, the arms are straight. It doesn't have to come all the way over your head, but you're driving the way up, and I'm totally squeezing my glutes. At the top of the movement, your hips should be open. There should be no bending at all inside of your hip. You want full hip extension and squeeze your glutes. Exhale as you swing it up. Belly button's drawn in. Let me see, you got it good. So make sure you hold it in the middle of your hands. Yes, that you balance it right out in the middle, right? Because if I had this right here, that would be no bueno for my wrist. So I want to make sure I have it right in the middle, right? Even if it's the water bottles. Here we go, swing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, good, and 15. So you either have 1 water bottle or 1 weight. The weight, if you have the 1 weight, let's say maybe 8 to 10 pounds. Trunk rotations, so feet open a little bit wider than the hips. I'm going to rotate, so you may be mirroring, this may be on your left, but I'm rotating to the outside of the hip. Come up and press up one side. Full extension, squeeze your glutes as you rotate it up. Use your breath, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, whew, good, and 15. A little bit of a jog in place. You can place the weight down for a second. Get the body nice and warm. Jog in place. So really make the effort. If you can't jump, touch your knees to the chest so you can release the lower back, but the knees should be forward, not with the feet backwards. Here we go, get it up. Good, and relax. Trunk rotation, opposite side. Whew. Pelvis tucked under, belly button drawn in. Here we go. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, ooh, and 15. A little bit of a jog in place. Woo. Re-engage belly button. Heart rate should be up. Here we go. So even if you have to alternate step. Good, knees to chest. Woo. Feel the heart rate up. Arm swings to the rear. So just circle the arms to the rear. Go across the arms across the chest. Throw it back. Cross and throw. Swing the arms back. Reach for the ceiling. All right, so you're going to grab either your sliders or just plain mountain climbers to activate your core. So coming right down to the floor. Woo. So either basic mountain climbers or you're in tabletop position, tap, tap, or you're using the slider. So level 1, be tabletop position. You're just going to tap the knee to the chest, tap, tap. Make sure you're spreading the fingertips. Make sure you're pressing the hands into the floor. Right, make sure your chin is drawn in. Take your appropriate level. Level 2, full extension. Knee to chest, knee to chest. Level 3 is tempo. Level 4 is the sliders. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. It's challenging, but a little bit easy at the same time. You should feel your core nice and activated. Grab your bands. So let's wake up your scapula or your shoulder girdle. Woo. So alternate step back, scapular retraction, right? So no movement in the elbows. I'm opening it wide, right? Alternate step back. Let's make sure at the camera right. Ready? Here we go. 1, open it right across the chest. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 9, 10. Good. And 10. We'll take a little bit of Jenga. Woo, feel myself sweating already. Let's open up the hips. So, full extension today instead of bent. Full extension. Hands up. So you're kicking right over a tall person's head. Guard your face. So, as you start to guard your face, if somebody was going to punch you, they're usually either they're punching you directly in your face, right? Or they're going to punch you in your head or your temple. So, sometimes we can get lazy, but it's good to role play anyway. Bring your hands up a little bit higher, right? So your hands right on the side of your face. And if you needed to, you could quickly come right here, right? So I'm still not covering my eyes, right? My shoulders are up. And if you needed to use your body to block, this is a little low, right? So actually you want your hands right here. As long as you're not covering up your eyes, so you always keep your eye on your target. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Internal rotations. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent form, Tracy. Look how much more open your hips are. Excellent, Regina. Nice. Side kicks. So, if you were kicking and pulling your foot back in fast, you would actually have to, just a little teeny tweak. It's a little teeny bit of a pivot on this foot. So this foot in real life would not just be stuck on the ground. If you're kicking the bag or kicking somebody, you would have to bring it in and bring it back in fast. Like hit, come right back, hit, come right back. Right? We wouldn't just be going slow. We're doing that for drills here. But in real life, you would have to really be watching. Stuff moves very fast. So all that to say, this leg, it's not exaggerated, but it should not be stuck on the floor, right? In order for me to kick, it's a slight pivot on the ball of my feet. Does that make sense? Just a little bit of movement on the ball of the foot, so it's not glued to the ground, right? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that little bit of a pivot will allow you to get just a little bit more speed, right, than if you were just stuck there. External hip rotation, opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Internal rotation. Whew. Hold on, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go, Regina. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Side kick. So remember, a little bit of movement on the ball of the foot, just so long as it's not stuck, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So that little bit of a pivot, a little bit more speed, allowed me to get my heart rate up. Trace, you feel nice and warm? You see a little bit of a difference in your heart rate? So we're doing little teeny tweaks. Oh my gosh. So grab your mat. Woo. So your 180 burpee. So the competition burpee never has the push-up in it. So modification on the 180 burpee. My hands are here. Soft, 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 soft landing. Your core has to be engaged for you to have a soft landing. Here, if you need to keep it right here, that's 180. You're going down into the burpee. Pick the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Soft. If you need to make it tiny, tiny. Soft like a cat. So you have to use your core to turn. You have 180 burpee. Ooh. Then you have plank jump. All right, so let's take part one first. Engage your core. Tuck the pelvis under. Belly buttons to the spine. Deep core muscles. Draw them up and in. Here we go. 180 and burpee. That's 1. Going for 10. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! Oh, Dios mío. I got my heart rate up to 83%. Woo. Scale of 1 to 10. Next movement pattern. You're in plank position. You have jack plank, and then you have up, up, down, down. So, from your plank position, so level 1 would be press your hands into the floor, press your body away from the floor so scapula is to the skin. You can take level 1, which is also challenging. Lift the knees up. 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. Right, so your core is engaged. Make sure you don't sink down. Level 2, fully extended plank. 1, 1, 2, 2. Level 3, which I think you can do, Tracy, but make sure your butt, your hips and glutes don't go up into the air. Level 3, 1, 2, 3. I got it? Take your appropriate level. You can do a combination of the two. But make sure you press your hands into the floor. So just look for 1 second. You don't want to be going like this over your shoulders. You want to keep your joints stacked so your shoulder is not compromised. It's nice and safe and stable. Spread the fingertips. Take your appropriate level if you want to. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Part 2, right? You can walk your knees and back of your hips, tuck your hips under like you're in push-up position. Take your time. You're going to go down, down, up, up. Right arm, down, down, up, up. Arm goes straight. Down, down, up, up. Right? Level 2 is full plank. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Leave with the other elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, ay, Dios mío. Do you feel your core temperature get nice and hot? Wipe your face off. Next one. Oh, gosh. Split jump. Coming right up. Whew. So, not as many reps, but a little bit more cardiovascular. So, first, you have a split jump. So, you're coming into a split position. Feet are hip distance apart, so you don't want to be too close because you won't have any stability. Keep your feet open. One leg is coming into a split. Make sure your hips are pointed straight ahead. You're going to reach your fingertips for the floor, extend your torso, and then reach on the way up. Make sure you're listening to your breath. Woo, here we go. Soft, 1. Or you can just go down and up. 2, 3, 4. Reach more for the floor. 5. Drop your body weight down so you get the thigh. 6. Better. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Split stance, opposite side. Leave enough space between the two legs. Tuck your hips under. So level 1, you can just go down and up. Strive to reach your fingertips for the floor. You want your body weight to come down, yes. So your thigh and your glute get more work. Here we go. You can go down and up. 1, 2, 3. You can add a hop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Body should be nice and hot, yes? Scale of 1 to 10. 10? Okay, commercial break. Commercial break. Let's come down to the floor. Woo. We're going to work on the hollow holds, right? So core activation. I'm lying flat. Can you see me? Screen is a little bit dark. But my lower back is to the floor. Pick the legs up. Legs are 90 degrees at the knees, 90 degrees at the hips. Lift the shoulders off the floor, curl your chin into your chest, extend the arms and the legs. Keep the lower back to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Same thing. Keep pushing the belly button and lower back down to the floor. Lift the shoulders. Curl your chin into your chest. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Again, curl it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. 2 more. Again, curl it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Roll your head side to side if you need to release your neck muscles at all. Curl the shoulders off the floor, chin to chest, extend the arms and the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax. Arms extended out to the side, palms down. Window shield wipers. Drop both knees over to the right now that your body's nice and warm. Center over to the left. Get a little movement in your lower back. Both knees to the right. Center and left. Right and left. One more time. Right. Good. And left. Whew. Flipping right over. Then take basic mountain climbers. Would be level 1. Level 2 would be to use your sliders. Right? Take your appropriate level. Set it up. Make sure that you're pressing your hands into the floor. Your scapula is to the skin. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Coming back up. Get the body nice and warm. You're going to take another set of scapular retraction. So grabbing your bands. So this is excellent for your posture. Nice and recovered. Extend the arms. Whew. So I'm going to step back. As I come up, I'm going to open. Step back, come up, open. 1 and 1. 2. 2. Big step back. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. And 10. Pause for a second. Roll the shoulders out. Another set of arms. No legs. Just scapular retraction. Arms fully extended. Open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it back. Hold it open. Good, and rest. Whew. Roll it out. So we're bringing these muscles to failure a little bit. Same thing. Full extension. Pelvis tucked under. Open it up. 1, 2. Elbows open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it back. Hold it open. Ooh. Shake it out. Roll it out. Oh. Again. Arms fully extended. Open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my gosh, it's burning. You have one more for the road. One more. Belly button is drawn in. Chest is nice and open. Tuck the pelvis under. Full extension. Open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's toasty. You should feel that nice and toasty, yes? Excellent. Grab one dumbbell for trunk rotation. Or if you were just doing your body weight, it would just be here, rotate. My hands would be right here, right? And rotate. Or you can use one water bottle or one weight. Belly button pulled in. Swing it on the outside. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are improving fitness. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Reset your core. Opposite side. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Heart is at 80%. Take a quick sip of water. So going back to that 180 soft cat jump. Turn to competition burpee. Listen to your inhale and your exhale. Woo. Ready? 1. Reach for the ceiling on the way up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 'Woo! Heart rate is up. Good, nice. Good, nice score, Regina. Scale of 1 to 10. 10. Tracy, what you got? Woo. So now can you feel the difference from changing your movement pattern, Tracy?
Yeah, heart rate's at 91.
There you go. So the science, right? We don't do anything for out of reason. That means your nervous system, even though movements are challenging, adapted. So you would not get the same thing. So this is good. So if you ever have snafus in the future, you have to know that the formula works. I'm going to cut the guesswork. All right. I'm starting to get cold. So we had plank jump, right? So you can take your appropriate level, or plank jack. Plank jack. So you can take from tabletop position, press the hands into the floor, press your body away from the floor. Knees are coming up into the chest, knees are hovering. So you're going 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's level 1. Level 2. Keep your hips and butt out of the air. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. Right? Level 3 is going to be a full jack. And come right back in. Ready? Only 10. Take your appropriate level. Here we go. Try to keep your hips tucked under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next movement pattern, you're going down, down, up, up. 5 on the right, and then 5 lead on the left. Ready? So if you're on your knees, keep your hips tucked under, squeeze your glutes, you'll go down, down, up, up. Level 1. Level 2, fully extended plank. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lead other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta wipe my face. Where's my rag? Ah, Dios mío. That's our next movement pattern. I got so many of them. Down, down, up. Okay, so we have split jump. Coming right up. So core, we're getting everything. Cardio, dynamic flexibility, cardio. Same time. So we had the split jump. Feet open, a little bit wider, tuck the hips under. Before you start, reset belly buttons drawn into spine. Deep core muscles behind the pubic bone. Draw them up and in. Right? Take your split stance so you have enough space between the legs. Either you're going to reach for the floor. You can just go right here. Right? You can just bend and straighten. Or you can go here. You can add like a little, come up on the balls of the feet. And then level 3, it's add a baby hop, soft landing always. Belly buttons drawn in. Here we go, 15 reps. So it's 1, 2, drop the body down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo. Switch sides. Split stance. Try to get your hips to face straight ahead. Tuck the hips under, belly button to spine. Deep breathe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh gosh, 15, woo, knees to chest, you wipe the face off. Oh, I forgot one movement, left something out. So we had a sumo squat with a side leg lift. Ah, Dios mío. All right, so you open the legs wide. Sumo squat would be like, you see the big guys like this. So that's extra wide. You turn the feet out slightly. So instead of here, I'm turning the feet out slightly. This is going to help to get all in here in your thighs. It's nice and wide. But you're still reaching the hips back as if you're on a chair. So what you're going to do is sumo squat. So it's 1, 2, sumo squat. Lift it out to the side. 1, 2, lift it out to the side, right? So Tracy, open a lot wider. Yes. Reach your butt back. Here we go. 1, 2, lift it up. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2, and lift. 1, 2, good, and lift. So hold on 1 second. So just a little bit more seam of the pants. We're doing a little bit more side. So you get your obliques, glute medius, right? We're gonna add one pulse. We did 2 pulses, add 3 pulses. Lift it out to the side. So open it nice and wide.
Question.
Yes.
Lift. The lift is the glute is lifted.
Yeah, the glute, you can't help your obliques, but all of it. You can't lift this without using your obliques.
No, I'm saying, can you feel it?
Yes. But I want you to think of those big guys that go like this. But you're just lifting it intentionally out to the side. So we'll put 3 in the bank, add 1 more pulse. Open super wide. So the more I go wide here, I'm also just opening up just a little bit, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lift it up. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, oof, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, lift so you can feel it more. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. You can feel your thighs. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1 more on each side. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. Ooh. Can you feel that, Regina? Lift the knees to the chest. Hold on, let me wipe my face. What we got left? Oh gosh. Mountain climber. Split jump. Mountain climber. Oh, push up. Here we go. Woo. So we got more movement patterns, right? Because this is New Year's season. So we're going to take sliding mountain climber and then a clapping push up. So the mountain climber you know already. Take your appropriate level, but let me show you the clapping push up. They can be done on your knees, right? So tabletop position. Spread the fingertips, hands are pressed into the floor, scapulas to the skin. Walk your knees slightly in back of your hips. Squeeze your thighs and glutes as if you have one mermaid leg. Right? So your basic push-up would be right here. The only difference is one hand claps on the chest, other hand claps on the chest. Across your heart. 1 across the chest, and then 2 across the chest. Right? Got that? So let's take the mountain climber first. Get that out of the way. Take your appropriate level. Spread the fingertips. Tuck your hips under. Belly button is to spine. Scapulas to the skin. Make sure your chin is drawn in so your head is not bobbing up and down. Take your appropriate level. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. You feel your core is activated right there. Ooh. All right, here comes your clapping push-up. Take your time. You're in tabletop position. Kneeling is fine. So eventually, your progression, where you're going to go is eventually, you'll be here. Right? So that's where we're going. It's for the new season, but this is the beginning, right? So one hand, take your time. Full extension on the elbows. Hand crosses across the chest. Down, full extension. Arm crosses the chest. You have one mermaid leg. Set your fingers up, tuck your hips under so your core is engaged. Here we go. Down and cross. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. Woo! 7. Rest if you need to. 8, 8, 9. Ooh, 9, 10, and 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Feel the stretch. Woo! Quick little rest. Wipe your face off. Coming back up. You feel yourself working, Tracy? So does the intensity feel a little bit different?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a little bump on the radar. So we got one more. We have backward. Oh, okay. So we have backward lunge to kick, right? So feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Tuck your pelvis under. Step back, kick, one side at a time, right? Belly button's pulled in. Here we go. Sit back, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. You should feel that standing leg. Whew. Lift the knees to the chest. Feet open just a little bit wider in hip distance. Other side, listen to your breath. Step it back, come up, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can pause in the middle if you need to. 6 if you need to pause. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ooh. Woo. Take a sip of water. We'll go back to that sumo. So we're opening nice and wide, but the hips are going back. I'm going to take a pulse of 3. We're almost done, so we're going to make a pulse of 4. Just add one more pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lift. Open wide. Turn the knees out slightly. Belly button pulled in. Wrap your mind around it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 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 lift. My gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lift. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lift. My legs are burning. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lift. Hold on. My legs are falling off. So this was officially qualified as the Harriet squat. That's 4 in. Oh my gosh. 6 to go. Hold on, I gotta breathe because my legs are. All right, hold on. All right, we got it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 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 My gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. Oh my gosh. It's 2 more. Hold on, wrap your mind around it. Ooh, I feel drunk. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Scale of 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Oh my gosh, that's a blinking red Harriet light right there. Ooh. Now you should feel your legs pump with blood, right? That pump like your legs feel engorged with blood. That's what we would be getting if we were doing heavy weights. No weights, no gym, no problem. Did I forget anything? Oh my gosh. You got another set of backward lunge, front kick. Wrap your mind around it. Hold on, can we get a commercial break? Oh, so we'll take the mountain climber and the clapping push-up. Mountain climber, clapping push-up. Let's get that out the way. So set up your mountain climbers. Tabletop position, tuck your hips under, press the hands into the floor. Scapula is to the skin. Belly button's drawn in. Take your appropriate level. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Clap and push up. In this case, you're modifying it. One arm is crossing across the chest. So, tabletop position. Walk the knees and back of the hips. Spread the fingertips. Press the hands into the floor. Tuck the hips under. Listen to your breath. Rest if you need to in between. Here we go. Down and cross. 1 and 1. 2, 2, 3, and 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Woo. Wipe your face. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, so now we have that backward lunge, front kick. Backward lunge, front kick. Oh, gosh. You make sure I didn't leave nothing out. All right, here we go. Backward lunge forward. This is easy breezy by now. It's like home stretch. Breathing nice and deep. Wrap your mind around it. Allow yourself to recover. Feel your heart rate is there. Breath is there. Body's nice and warm and pliable. Go for good form. Step it back and kick. 1. You can pause in the center if you need to. 2, 3. So if you need to pause right here, you can do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, we got to balance that out on the other side. Lift the knees to the chest. Belly button's drawn in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! Scale of 1 to 10. Take a sip of water. That's sufficient. Now that went by so fast. I almost feel like, did we do core? But we built core the entire time. So guess what? We could stretch. Yay! We could stretch. That felt like literally, I don't know, is it just me? Did I feel like it was a couple of minutes? That went by fast. I can't see Tracy's face. Okay, I see your thumb. So if you need to add an extra cushion for your knee, you can add a cushion. That was excellent. Excellent. That's a hit it and quit it. That's cardio, but it's cardio strength conditioning, right? We didn't have to go heavy with any kind of weights. For the trunk rotation, you didn't even need to add a ball or weight. If you were traveling, right, you can do the same thing with just your body weight. So I'm in a nice lunge position. I'm lunging forward. I'm always trying to open up the hips. I'm going to lunge forward. I'm going to push this hip forward just a little bit and then tuck the hips under. So I can feel a big stretch here in my psoas in the front of my quadriceps. Lunge forward a little bit. Now, squeeze the glute on the leg that's down. Squeeze the two legs together so you have one leg that's going to intensify the stretch. My left knee is down, so left fingertips reach for the ceiling. So I'm lifting up and out of my hip. Now reach your left fingertips over to the opposite side. Breathe deeply into your stretch. Now, take your hips nice and easy. If you want, you can fold the yoga blocks down. Take your hips back. Instead of rounding your back, strive to reach your chest forward, walk your hands forward for the calves, the ankle, or around the foot, whatever is your level of flexibility. You want to respect your body's limits. Breathe into the stretch as the body starts to cool itself down. Press your hands into the blocks to come out. Lunge opposite side, so you can fold your mat over or put an extra garden pad underneath your knee if you need to. wait a minute, am I on the right side? No. This side. All right, so lunge forward. Push the hip forward slightly. Then, let me turn this way so you can see. I'm going to tuck my hips under. I'm squeezing my glutes. My right knee is down, so I'm squeezing my right glute. And I'm squeezing the two legs together if I have one leg to intensify the stretch. Right knee is down, so right fingertips reach up for the ceiling. And then right fingertips reach over to the left side. Lift up and out of the hips. Gently reach your hips backwards. If you want, you can turn the block sideways down. Reach your hips back. Rather than round your back, extend, reach the chest forward. Reach for your ankles. Excuse me, your calf. Your ankles are around the foot. Inhale, and then exhale. Your body will open up a little bit every day. Breathe into your stretch. Woo. Good, and then come up. So, optional, if you want to, super duper modified split. Slowly shimmy. You can use your yoga blocks as support. Slowly shimmy your front leg forward a little bit. Back leg back just a little bit. Only to the point of slight discomfort. And hold it right there. And then gently rock side to side. Breathe into your stretch. Oh. Hold the stretch. Breathe into it. When you're ready, press your hands into the blocks. Push yourself out of it. Opposite side. So super modified stretch only to the point of slight discomfort. Notice if one side is more open than the other. Inhale. I think this side on me is much more open. Inhale. And then exhale. Yeah, this side of me is much more open. Once you find that slight discomfort, rock gently a little bit side to side. Breathe into your stretch. When you're ready, press your hands into the blocks to come out. Come into mermaid stretch. So you're going to sit with both legs over to the side and see if you can decline onto your back elbow. Just a little bit. Just one elbow. I'm going to decline onto my elbow. So I'm going to feel a nice stretch here in the front. Now, this leg here, I'm going to squeeze my butt cheek. That's going to have me feel more stretch in my hip. So squeeze. This is a deep stretch here. You're pushing your hip forward by squeezing the glute. Gonna come up opposite side. So mermaid, other side. So I'm in my mermaid position. Decline onto your rear elbow. And you're going to squeeze this glute by pushing your hip forward. Squeeze the glute. Breathe into your stretch. Good, and relax. So, optional, you can take your half bridge or your full body bridge. Pick your appropriate level. So if you're doing a half bridge, you would just lay flat and press your hips up to the ceiling. Otherwise, take your hands back flat. Listen to your breath. Go nice and slow. Your hands are back, palms are flat. Inhale, again, exhale, and press the body up. Good, slowly lower down. Breathe, lace your fingers. Give me a little wiggle and wave on the wrist. Good, again, place the hands. So make sure your heels are close to your glutes. Take the hands back. Press the palms flat. Inhale, good, and exhale. Press up, squeeze your glutes. So you're protecting your back. The goal is to open up the front of the body. Slowly lower down. Oh. Lace the fingers. Give me a wiggle and wave on the wrist. Roll your wrists around. Make a fist and then extend, fist, extend, fist, extend. Number 3, place the hands back. Hold palms to the floor. Inhale and then exhale. Press up. Good. Slowly lower down. Oh, this meal. We have 2 more. Wave the wrists out. Only 2 more. So already I see a big difference from day 1 with this, right? But if you're a half bridge is fine. Take your appropriate level. Place the hands flat. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Press up. Gently lower down. Whew. Last one, wave the fingers out and the wrists. Last time, place the hands. Inhale. Exhale, press up. Slowly come down. Hug the knees into the chest. Woo. Gently rock side to side. Good. Coming up into your tripod position. So triangle position. Come into a nice tripod, stomach muscles pulled in. Good inhale. Good exhale. Walk the hands forward and reach your face and your chest. Respect your body's degree of flexibility. Reach your face and your chest towards the floor. Wiggle your body to work your way into the stretch and hold it and breathe. So I noticed some days I feel much more open. Today I feel tighter in this particular position. So your body's is organic. You want to pay attention to if some days it's more open, some days it's less. Walk the hands back. I'm leaning over to my right side. Inhale and then exhale. My right elbow is pressing my right thigh open. Left fingertips are reaching over for the right toes or around the foot. I'm feeling a nice stretch along the side of the body. Good. Circle the arm around. Reach it over again. Good. Let the body float up. Over to the opposite side. Inhale. Good. And then exhale. Reaching the right fingertips for the left toes or around the right foot. Circle the arm around. Reach it over again. Good. And float up. And then one more for lower back, which is one of my favorites. So my left leg, let me put a little white mat so you can see a little bit better. My left leg is straight, right? That means the foot is nice and active, right? So I'm bending my right leg. My right foot is sandwiched as high up as I can inside the left leg. And if I feel any pain in my knee, that means I need to release the leg a little bit, right? You want to do it pain-free. Our goal is to open up around the hip. So my hips, I want to square off so they're facing forward. Bring that right foot right up into the groin, right? Inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands forward, reach for your calf, your ankle, or around the foot. Inhale and exhale, reach your chest forward. Oof. Now, if you're very flexible here, right, if you can already reach the hand around the foot, you can also turn that hand backwards. That's going to give you a little more tension and more stretch. Let's switch sides. So now my right leg is extended. I'm going to bend my left leg. My left foot sandwiched up into my right thigh, up into the groin area. Hips are pointed straight ahead. Belly button's drawn in. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Reach for the calf, the ankles, or around the foot. If you're very flexible here, then you would turn that hand backwards. Inhale and exhale. Reach your chest forward rather than round your back. So I feel a stretch in the back of the extended leg. I also feel a stretch around the hip on my bent leg. And breathe into the stretch. Good, and relax. Woo. Lay flat on your back. Arms outstretched to the side, palms down, right leg is straight. Pick up that left leg. Bottom of the left foot is parallel to the ceiling. Drop the left foot over to the right side. Feel more stretch in your lower back. Pick that leg up, lower it down. Left leg is straight. Pick up the right leg. Bottom of the right foot is parallel to the ceiling. Arms outstretched, palms down out to the side. Right leg drops over to the left side. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Oof. You can also take the heel of your back hand, give your lower back a little massage. Pick that leg up. Both legs up, happy baby. So legs are open nice and wide. Hands on the outside of the foot. Pull the knees down into your chest at the same time. Let the hips and glutes roll backwards. So I'm pulling these down into the chest as I roll backwards. That's going to give me access to stretching my lower back. So my knees are actually on the outside of the chest, but keep pulling them down as you roll backwards at the same time. Keep pulling, pulling, pulling into the chest. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Good, and relax. Extend the arms and the legs. Let the feet spill open to the sides. Let the palms fall open, facing the ceiling. Take a nice big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, and inhale. And exhale. And big inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Maintain your awareness on the flow of breath and air in and out of the body. Notice as the body temperature is cooling down. Bring your awareness to your toes. Allowing your toes to relax and soften. Allow the bottoms of your feet, the tops of your feet, your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees and thighs to sink into the floor. Allow your hips and your glutes to become heavy, sinking down into the floor. Allow your lower back, your mid back, and upper back to relax, sinking deeply into the floor. Allow your reproductive organs, your stomach muscles, your belly button to relax and soften, sinking deeply into the floor. Allow your belly button, your torso, your heart and chest to soften. Allow your lower back, mid back, and upper back to sink deeply into the floor. Allow your fingertips to become heavy. Allow your palms, your wrists, forearms, elbows, and upper arms to rest deeply into the floor. Allow your heart to slow down and relax deeply. Allow your neck and your voice box to soften. Notice as your ears rest gently along the sides of your face. Notice as your tongue rests gently in your mouth. Notice as your eyes rest softly in the sockets. Notice as your brain slows down to relax, cradled inside of your precious skull. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that you're grateful for. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that brings joy and laughter to your face. I invite you today to feed yourself the most beautiful, colorful, nutrient-dense, peaceful fuel that is available to you. Fuel that demonstrates that it is kind to your arteries, to your colon, to your cell, to your mood. Food that preserves your vitality, and food that is in alignment with your vision for your life. And most of all, I invite you to create a great day on purpose, simply because you said so. When you're ready, gently roll over to your right side, bend your knees in fetal position. Gently place your hands in between your knees, take a moment of rest. If you need to during the course of the day, the middle of the day, or when you come in from work, feel free to take 5 minutes to just reset your nervous system by lying in this position. When you're ready, press your top hand into the floor, and then come up. And when you're done, 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 done. Ooh!
Training costed 1 hour, 13 minutes, 53 seconds.
Very efficient. Nice job, ladies. I think we managed to hit it and quit it. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Training 1 hour, 14 minutes. Training stop.